Hi, I'm Demian Gover. Welcome back. So, last time we talked about mental blocks and resistance to the idea that you can take control over all of these things purely mentally. Now, again, like I said, you know, if if that idea is too much for you to accept right now, that's fine. But when you're ready to say, okay, I give up, let's try doing things a different way, then one of the first things that you're going to be confronted with is, okay, I know there's things that I want out of life. I know that there's things that I want to do, but there's all these reasons, even if it's just mentally, even if it's just, in my own mind, there's all these reasons of why, why I can't have this, or why I shouldn't do this, or why, just for whatever reason. And one of the really common ones that I hear a lot is that, well, I'm not sure if I deserve it. And, part of that is our attempt to be humble. It's our attempt to not be egregiously self-centered and narcissistic, but out of that fear of coming off as shallow and self-centered, you're really cutting yourself off from the good things that you could have in life, the resources that you could have for yourself and for your loved ones. If there's anything that you want to do that is charitable, it's really difficult to donate a lot of money if you don't have a lot of money. I know I said the dirty word. I said money. Guys, we're gonna have to get over it. We're gonna be talking about that a lot, in the future. Money's just an energy. It's one of the things that makes the world go round. And money does what you tell it to. And if you don't tell money what to do, somebody else will. But let's go back to, do I deserve these things? And that's a fair question, okay? But when we look in the dictionary now, when we look at the word deserve, you're probably going to see a couple different definitions, and one of those definitions is going to include something about having earned this. That's a dictionary definition of the word, but we want to go back to the original meaning of the word, because when we talk about what we deserve, somebody getting their just desserts, it really makes it sound like they've earned something. If you've done something wrong and bad, that you deserve to be punished for it, or if you've done something particularly noble or noteworthy, you deserve to be rewarded for it. And those are perfectly fine opinions to have as a person. And what I'm telling you is that the way the universe reflects back stuff to you, the universe doesn't care. The universe is not interested at all in rewarding you or punishing you. The universe just reflects back to you your own current state of consciousness. So, when we look at the word deserve, do I deserve this? The original meaning of the word deserve was from the Latin and meant to serve well. So, when you look at anything and you ask yourself, do I deserve this? Maybe it's something particularly, causing you a struggle, and you're like, what did I do something to deserve this? Did I, or you're looking at something that you would really like to have, and that would be your preferred state. And you're like, well, I'm not sure if I deserve this. Stop asking whether or not you've earned it and look at the original meaning of deserve, which means to serve well, and simply ask yourself the question, if I had this, would it serve me? And if you're looking at things that you think would cause you grief, or looking back at things that you've experienced that have caused you grief, and if those things didn't serve you, then no, you didn't deserve it. We'll look at ultimately looking at everything that we've experienced in the past as a learning experience. So in that sense, it is what you make of it. But the grief, the pain, the suffering that you've experienced in the past, did you deserve that? No, absolutely not. It didn't serve you. So if you can find ways to let those things go and ask yourself, what do I truly want? The things that I would really like to have in life, the way I would really like my life to look. Do I deserve those things? Yes, absolutely. Ask yourself the question, would it serve you? Would it serve you well? Can you say yes to those questions? If you can, then let yourself off the hook and just say, I deserve it. Now, of course, these things that we talk about here, they're all mental, and they're all mental ideas. They're meant for ourselves. So we can have this conversation. We can talk about these things. You go out and, tell everybody about this, new house that you want, or this new job that you want, or this new car you want. You go around telling all your friends and family, I deserve this. They're going to look at you like you're a little full of yourself. And I'm going to tell you, don't tell people. Please don't tell people. But please sit with yourself and really be honest with yourself about what would serve you and what would not. Until next time, I'm Demian Gover. Thanks for watching.